Colts minicamp started today. We had a chance to catch up with Coach Frank Reich, talk about the status of a couple of players who weren't here.
Before we open it up for questions, just three quick minutes. One on Darius, just an update on Darius. We continue to monitor his ankle. Right? He is not going to need a second procedure, but he's not here because what has happened is he had a back issue that's kind of been a progressive thing that started early in the off season and was fine, but it's just been something that's progressed. And we just recently made the evaluation that, consulting with Darius doctors and trainers, that he's going to have a procedure done on his back. In fact, it's today, and he'll miss some training camp time, but if all goes according to plan, he should be ready to go for the regular season. As far as Khari is concerned, Khari's not here on a personal matter, as I think I've mentioned that before. I've been in constant communication with Khari, so he has an excused absence. And then JT was not practicing today just for precautionary reasons.
Can you speak to the specifics of Darius' injury?
Not really. I mean, I'm not trying to. It's just
you
a
can't.
back.
That's fine.
It's just a back. It's just something to try to be. Let's just get ahead of it. Don't let it progress further. Honestly, I'm not the back expert either. So, at some point we'll come out with we'll likely come out with a more clear statement on everything. Let's see how the procedure goes today. But very optimistic about the procedure and prognosis.
Did he deal with this last year?
No. The best of my understanding, you're right, is that in the off season, early on, it just kind of, hey, something's not feeling right. Let's just keep an eye on it. We're not going to overreact, and it just kind of got worse rather than better. And then but because he wasn't practicing, you don't even know that, right? Because he's not practicing because of the ankle, but we eventually, doctors, trainers did a good job of figuring it out.
Has he been out for all the on-field stuff you've done so far?
Yeah, he's been out here watching
But I mean, he hasn't participated in the on-field stuff.
No, he's done nothing.
Unique out there, good to see him move around a little bit.
Yeah, good to see Unique. I know he's been training super hard.
Players are available.
Training super hard. So we're excited about getting him here this week.
Did Kenny tweak something? That's how he did the first 7-on-7.
It was more precautionary. It was just more precautionary, a little tweak thing. But it was more precautionary than anything.
Was it good to see him at least here?
Yeah, I obviously love Kenny, and it's just he provides an energy for us and a presence, so we know what kind of player he is.
Does that feel like that's been reconciled? Do you have any, or was any, discourse this week?
Not that I'm aware of. Again, Chris is handling that side of it, so I stay in communication with Kenny, just on a personal level, and just optimistic that things will work out the right way.
Frank, can you say
That's Frank Reich. Minicamp continues. Tomorrow, Thursday, we'll be out here talking to some guys.